buddy.
Isn't that Duke Alberea?
Father? Arno?
Lord Eustace.
Eustace, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad?
The opposite, in fact.
Letter?
Hey, Duke, you mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Literally.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Eustace. You will do as I say.
Nice try.
Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Alberea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Alberea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Eustace.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family. Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh boy, here comes trouble.
I get the feeling
These
Valimar's
must be the
coming soon.
soldiers from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either. It must be a new model.
Heavily armored soldat Hector.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
Why must you always be so indifferent?
It's a nice skill to have.
Reen,
Right.
looks like it's your turn to shine.
Then
Are you gonna call
Valimar.
Valimar?
No matter the results, we can't turn back. Take care, Master Reen.
Can I get a safe spot
Heed
before we
my
do this?
call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
At least I'm getting fairly adept at these robot battles.
An ash-colored knight? Huh. So that's the foul fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Yep.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
its form is most impressive.
And there they go. The giant robot.
Go forth, my knights! With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army!
Yes, Your Grace.
Guess we'll see how this turns out.
That one looks tough. Heavily armored, too. But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right. Let's do this. I'm counting on you, Valimar.
Understood.
Understood.
All right, you ready?
Okay, so we've got Fee. Okay. So Alright, so our B is swap.
Good luck.
Bring in
I'll
Elliot.
try at least.
Allison EP.
Let me.
Gotcha!
Okay. Let me.
Oh, I meant to do EP and I did the other one by accident.
Burn to ash! Fall! Now! Gotcha! Time!
Right. Here.
Nice. We definitely needed that.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! Time!
Nice.
It's working. Keep it up.
It's my turn. Let me.
Gotcha!
Okay.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Gotcha!
Starting to stop talking there for a minute. I was just
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
involved and wrapped into this battle here and completely was drawn in. Wow. Okay, so now that I've charged the EP, we're going to have to heal Valimar.
Right.
Alright, so this is recovery.
Let me.
Crafts.
Gotcha!
And this has impede.
That's it. Just a little more.
Right. Let me.
Burn to ash! Now! My sword will cleave open the way!
My sword will cleave open the way.
Light domination!
Nice. Okay, so Elliot, you need to EP charge. And then you need to impede again.
Curse you!
Curse you!
Great, just one more.
Okay.
Gotcha!
Okay. Let me.
Heal Valimar.
Gotcha!
It's working.
It's
Keep
my
it
turn.
up.
Here.
Okay. It's going pretty well.
Gotcha!
There we go. I was like, we haven't gotten a slash yet. So we should be getting a finisher soon.
Right. Huh.
Oof. There you go.
You didn't do half bad that time.
Nice. So much for your fancy soldats. Ha 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 ha.
This can't be happening. How could our new soldat be defeated?
Damn you.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be.
He should be. Let's go, guys. Back to Ymir.
Reen, give us a hand, Emma. We're going to open the spirit path. Right.
I like her staff. Her staff is cool.
A transportation spell?
Time to make our escape.
Wait! Eustace! You can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
Like you can stop it.
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order, Eustace!
I don't think Eustace gives a flying you know what about your orders. To the Batcave! Yes. Yes, Whiskey. To the Batcave. With the last of Class 7 found, they left Berea hard. But even with all of them finally together, their feelings remained mixed. Their reunion itself was a reason for joy, and yet each of them was left with a nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of their minds. They were face to face with the Alliance's leading generals as well as a newer, more powerful kind of soldat. That, along with the realization of just how powerful Ouroboros' enforcers could be, left them with happiness and fear in equal measure. Guided by Valimar, they made their way back to Ymir. Woohoo! Got Eustace and Sarah. Eustace and Sarah. Now we get to go join with everybody else in town, while Valimar recharges. Well, we're back. Sorry for overworking you like that, Valimar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. Oh, that's nice to know. This is a sign that you, too, are growing, my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only to call my name. Ahaha, looks like he fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Eustace? Eustace? Are you sure you're okay with leaving things that way? With your dad, I mean. I made my decision. I've no regrets. And now that I've made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. Aww. Not like this means you'll never see him again. My, you've all matured so much since I last saw you. I couldn't be prouder. They've all gone through so much to come this far. So it seems. Who's that? Everybody else. Oh, and they brought the bike! The orbital bike? Was it transported here along with us? Well, it was fairly close by. It must have been drawn into the spirit path. That's funny. So now we can ride the orbital bike and we can snowboard. Sweet. Eustace and Sarah join the party. They can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Same thing with Reen and Sarah. Toval and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Now that all of Class 7 has assembled, the number of overdrive icons in battle has increased to 2. Interesting. This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later use. Excellent. These can be used immediately, one after another, too, allowing for new strategic possibilities. Here we are in Ymir. Yeah, Angie smiles in the distance. That's right, Whiskey.
Welcome home, Reen. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy, but we managed.
I'm just glad we made it back in one piece.
Yeah, me too.
The last part was definitely the biggest pain.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's great to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side.
It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
Oh, God.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars.
Again. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay.
Okay, my turn!
Eh. Oh, nice dodge, Eustace.
Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, Eustace wins.
Oh, come on.
Twice.
You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks.
I guess.
It certainly has gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions, which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us. I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Yes, you should.
Thanks, Mom.
Good job,
I wouldn't
Reen.
have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
Okay. Save. Continue. Thus they left for the Phoenix Wings to recover from the exhaustion that had built up over the past few days. Yeah, none at all. Thanks to the manager's kindness, they had the building largely to themselves, so they enjoyed a relaxing dinner and soak in the springs. And after agreeing that they would discuss what to do next the following afternoon, they returned to their rooms to sleep. Oh, okay. Thanks, Whiskey. I appreciate it. It's so peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. We might have all spent our time apart in different ways, all with different things on our minds. But now we're finally back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about now. And I owe it all to Elisa's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Elise. I'll bring you and Princess Alphen back safely, I promise. And when I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have. We still have to sit down and discuss what we're going to do from here on out, too. Can we even figure something like that out by tomorrow? I've got to bring at least some ideas to the table. But what? I'm happy we're together again. But we've got a lot to decide about our future. And it's something we need to decide as a team. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to conquer, but each of them faced what they were given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Thinking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... Damn. I know you said it doesn't matter, but geez Louise. I have to do it. I think it would have to be Elisa. Yeah, I know, but she blamed herself more than anyone about how we parted ways in Trista. I could see how worried she was for me. Even now, I'm sure she's worried about her mother and the Rhineford Company. But she's still putting everyone else first, just like she always does. She did all she could to bring us together again. It's either going to be her or Laura. So, since I've already continued with the Elisa arc, I figured I would just go that way. I wish I could be like her. I wish I could be that strong.
Rain, are you there?
Elisa! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
There's no need to shout. I actually already knew that you were here. I'd asked the manager beforehand. So I thought now might be a good time to talk with you.
Pardon?
There's really nothing like a warm bath on a cold winter's day. Gazing up at the night sky, feeling the warmth of the spring coursing through your whole body, this is such bliss.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of year to relax in the springs, too. But both of us bathing in here together is really, really not a good idea. Doesn't it bother you even a little? The two of us here alone feels kind of... I don't know.
What's the big deal? I'm covered up, aren't I? I'd appreciate it if you didn't stare so hard, though. I might have managed to pluck up the courage to come in here, but it's still kind of embarrassing.
Well...
Yes, I only came here with my sister. Oh, that's funny.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. Sorry. But what made you need to pluck up the courage to come in here to begin with? You said you wanted to talk. Anything in particular?
Well,
And let's not look at each other while we're talking either.
You.
Thank me? Thank me for what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
You have, though. And for everything, really. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to Nord to get me. Maybe we can't be here with Crow, but because of you, the rest of us are back together again.
Because of me? That's not true. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
I knew you'd say that. Still, I feel like Class 7 is what it is because you're at its center. We had faith that you get back up on your feet and fight, and it's because you followed through that we've come this far. I'm not the only one who feels that way either. So, thank you, Reen. Oh, come on! Knock it off with the laughing! It wasn't easy to come here and say all of this, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Well, I can accept that. And now that you know, I don't want you to ever forget it.
Aww.
We've been through so much together, Reen. We have a bond so strong, nothing can ever break it.
Don't worry. I won't forget. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Of course.
Of course.